Wow, okay. Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. I'm walking very quickly down a New York street on a very cold day today because I'm on a bit of a secret mission, and the only people who know about this right now are you, a few friends, and all of Facebook, so do not tell anyone. My name is Golan. I am an artist and author, and together with a good friend of mine, Eric Origin, we created this funny little book called Goodnight, Trump. And because it is the holiday season and in the spirit of giving, there's a special someone out there that I would really love to read this book to. So right now, I'm actually walking over to their house to see if they're home, and maybe we can all surprise them together. Now, a word about the book. It's obviously a parody of the children's classic Goodnight, Moon, which if you have kids or ever were a kid yourself, you've probably had drilled into your head a million times. But our book, because of what's happening in the world right now, is not really for kids. It's meant to protect our children's future. And the reason we created it was not for children, but because we care about children and the world we're creating. And we care that we have a criminally insane president who is a threat to both democracy and the planet. And that's why we made it. But actually, let me correct that. It is a book for children. One child in particular. In fact, let's just call him a man-child. And that's the person that we want to read the book to today. And so I've gone over to his house to see if he's here. And it looks like we're here. So we are going to go inside and see if we can find him and potentially read this book to him. All right. I think it's going to be a little tricky here because there's a lot of security, which is funny because it's basically just a very tacky shopping mall. But, you know, we've got guys with machine guns over there, and everyone's checking our bags. I'm just going to go through. Hi, I'm just on the phone. I hope that's all right. Can you check the bag? No, I'm fine. Cool. Right on. Thank you. Hey, just a quick question. Is there
I'd rather not ask you questions. Answer questions.
I understand. I understand. Is there any president?
No.
He's not. See, that's what I thought they would say. Means he might be.
Do you want me to get him from
wow.
the escalator?
You need to kind of see what this place is like. If you have never been here before, it's pretty nuts. It's every surface in here is reflective, and it is so shiny that you've got to imagine that it was built by someone who, every direction they turned in, just wanted to see a reflection of themselves. And I think that's how this is designed. So we're going to go inside and find a really good place where we can read this book, and we're going to see what happens, see if I can make it through all the levels of security that are going here. So here we are inside Trump Tower. This is the belly of the beast, and we're going to see what we can get away with today in terms of reading this book, see if Trump or maybe any of his family members are here with us today. And so if you just follow me, we're going to see what happens. I think this is the escalator where Trump announced his presidency. So this is a historically important escalator. This is where the end of the world started, literally right here. And, just looking around, I think this might be the place to do it. So if you guys just want to come with me. It's really perfect here, actually. There's a massive, tacky Christmas tree. Everything is super glitzy and glam. Why don't you come up here with me and let's check it out.
The security is here.
All right. To celebrate the season of indictment, we'd like to welcome you to a reading of Goodnight, Trump.
Goodnight, Trump. In the very classy room, there was a golden mirror and a silver spoon and a broadcast of a half-baked story from a fake newsroom.
And there were billionaires sending thoughts and prayers. And a pair of manly mittens and 2 grabbable kittens. A big beautiful wall and a Russian nesting doll.
A golden seat for tweets in a rush, and a pretty young bunny whom money has hushed. Good night, classy room. Good night, heirloom clan costume. Good night, cowards kissing up to a buffoon.
Good night, bizarre handshake. Good night, ketchup on a steak. Good night, torches for hate crimes. And good night, fine people on both sides. Good night, cabinet of whack jobs. Good night, White House run like a mob.
Good night, drilling in national parks. And good night, 7 sins check marks. Good night, undermined law of the land. And good night, gutted healthcare plan. Good night, 12 Diet Cokes a day. Good night, corrosive truth decay. Good night, very stable genius. Good night, drawer full of subpoenas. Good night, romance with dictators. And good night, witch hunt investigators. Good night, democracy at risk. And good night, blame game politics. Good night, army of bots and trolls. Good night, hole in the man-child soul. Good night, ashamed lady liberty. And good night, shut-out refugees. Good night, lies that never cease. Good night, gaslighter in chief. Good night, blacklisted football pros. And good night, owls from Puerto Rico. Good night, tariffs and trade wars. Good night, button much bigger than yours. Good night, middle class bait and switch. Good night, golden showers for the rich. Good night, Bible stripped of meaning. And good night, art of self-healing. Good night, child held in a cage. And good night, I don't care outrage. Good night, altered golden rule. And good night, kids gone down at school. Good night, global climate shock. Good night, ticking doomsday clock. Good night, allies thrown under the bus. Good night, the best people. Good night, Corona Rush. Good night to the young bunny who refused to be hushed. Good night, swamp. Good night, troll. Good night, upended old glory. Good night, hole in the soul. Good night to the lies and the truths he evades. Good night, Trump and his whole sad charade. Good night, Trump. 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 Hey, hey, Trump. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, Trump. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, hey. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump.
Wow.
Hey, hey, hey.
Happened.
Good
They tried to stop us in the middle, but we told them that we would be finished very soon, just like the Trump administration. So we stalled for time and we were able to read it to this whole audience that's here right now. Kind of amazing. I also told them that if they were looking for someone to arrest, that I know a number of people who are breaking the law who actually are right upstairs from us in Trump Tower and in the White House. Actually turned up the music while we started reading, trying to drown us out.
Good night, Trump. The guard was singing.
You guys, can we do it again? Before anybody leaves, right here, now, do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
The music was like louder and
You
louder.
guys, we're doing it again. Get back in line. Again, do it now. Okay.
One more time.
Do it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again, Wheels.
Places.
But we're going to do it again.
Get it together. Get it together. Do it again. We have a huge viewership. Do it again.
Slide down.
Do it again.
You can hand the balloons to people.
Go behind them. Go behind them and throw them up over.
Yeah, and we can't block the
Do
door.
it. Go. Yeah, at the end, but go now. So that it's ready.
We can't block the door, so they should scoot down, right?
What?
We can't
We
block
have
the door.
just do it in the corner. Everybody jam up.
All together? All together? Yes.
All together. Good.
All together.
All together.
All together. Let's read it all
Do
together
it.
now.
Welcome to Goodnight, Trump.
Yes. In a very classy room, there was a golden mirror
And a silver spoon.
and a broadcast of a half-baked story from a fake newsroom. And there were billionaires sending thoughts and prayers. And a pair of manly mittens and two grabbable kittens. A big beautiful wall and a Russian nesting doll. A golden seat for tweets in a rush. And a pretty young bunny whom money has hushed. Good night, classy room. Good night, heirloom land costume. Good night, cowards kissing up to a buffoon. Good night, bizarre handshake. Good night, ketchup on a steak. Good night, torches for hate crimes. And good night, fine
Goodnight, 7 sins, check marks. Goodnight, undermined law of the land. And goodnight, gutted healthcare plan. And goodnight, 12 Diet Cokes a day. Goodnight, corrosive tooth decay. Goodnight, very stable genius. Goodnight, drawer full of penis. Goodnight, romance with dictators. And goodnight, witch hunt investigators. Goodnight, democracy at risk. And goodnight, blame game politics. Goodnight, army of bots and trolls. Goodnight, hole in the man-child soul. Goodnight, ashamed Lady Liberty. And goodnight, shut out refugees. Goodnight, lies that never cease. Goodnight, gaslighter in chief. Goodnight, blacklisted football pros. And goodnight, towels thrown at Puerto Rico. Goodnight, tariffs and trade wars. Goodnight, button much bigger than yours. Goodnight, middle class bait and switch. Goodnight, golden showers for the rich. Goodnight, Bible stripped of meaning. And goodnight, art of the self-dealing. Goodnight, child held in a cage. And goodnight, I don't care outrage. Goodnight, altered golden rule. And goodnight, kids gunned down at school. Goodnight, global climate shock. Goodnight, ticking doomsday clock. Goodnight, allies thrown under the bus. Goodnight, the best people. Goodnight, cover-up brush. And goodnight to the young bunny who refused to be hushed. Goodnight, swamp. Goodnight, troll. Goodnight, upended old glory. Goodnight, hole in the soul. Goodnight to the lies and the truth you face. Goodnight, Trump and his whole sad charade. Goodnight, Trump. 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 Goodnight, Trump.
Here.
You guys, can we do a group picture?
Yes.
People showed up for this reading.
Buy the book.
That's a very good question.
That would be a good announcement.
This book is available wherever books are sold. You can order it online.
Okay, it was fantastic, and I fucked up my video, but my daughter, this is amazing.
You can find it online.
Okay,
You've been
online.
broadcasting the whole time.
Okay, good. I will.
And you're now a part of it.
Okay, awesome.
And she buys the book at
You can buy
on
it
Amazon.
anywhere that books are sold, and you can buy it online.
Okay. Goodnight, Trump.
If you go
Try
to
not to buy it from
goodnighttrump.org.
I will not buy it from Amazon.
Goodnighttrump.org. You'll be able to find it.
What's your name? And tell me about
You guys just did.
And if you look
The book is available wherever books are sold. You can get it online. Just go to goodnighttrump.org, and you can find many options to buy it there. There's a link in the description somewhere below the screen right here. You can check it out. But, this is more than just a book. We're basically calling people to action that we have a criminally insane presidency that needs to be removed from office. And no matter what you care about, no matter what issue you're fighting for, whether it's racial justice, economic justice, gender equality, you know, treating immigrants with respect, that road is going to lead through removing this administration from office. That's going to be part of the work that we do. So we're asking people across the country to say, "Good night, Trump." Join an organization. There'll be a list at the end of this video of different organizations you can join. So it's not just about a book. Don't read this under the covers at home, afraid. Actually get out in the streets and be a part of something that is actually going to remove this office, this administration from power. And let's not forget, it might seem impossible. People say, oh, we don't have the votes in the Senate. You know, it's an uphill battle. We shouldn't ask for things that aren't likely. But let's not forget, this is a country that overthrew kings, that defeated the Confederacy, that defeated the Nazis. And right now we have a president who's sort of all three. So I think we can do it. So let's all join together and make sure that we say, "Good night, Trump," and turn the lights off of this criminal presidency. I'm going to go join the fun.
Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, Trump. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, Trump. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, hey. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, hey. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, hey. Good night. Good night, Trump. Good night, Trump. Hey, hey, Trump. Good night.
All right. New York City, everyone's busy. Got work to do. Thank you all for coming. This is fantastic and amazing.
Much love and gratitude to God and Eric for creating this. Much love for all of us for bringing our bodies into the street and living our bodies out into the values that we love, that we seek.